Before we get into the video, do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. Now first off, before I start, I just want to say I appreciate everyone that's watching the videos, and I also want to say rest in peace to 14-year-old Jermaine Cools, who lost his life in Croydon. Now this video pertains to that stabbing in West Croydon, in which he lost his life. So 14 years old is way too young to lose your life in a fight. A natural disaster or an incurable disease I can understand, but to have a knife jammed into you is just unthinkable. But the truth is, this is happening every day. Kids are killing kids for no reason. So a 14-year-old boy who was stabbed to death near a busy South London train station in West Croydon has been identified as Jermaine Cools. As I stated in the previous video, police suspect that Jermaine Cools was involved in a fight between two groups of people that took place on Thursday, November 18th at roughly 6:40 p.m. Now during that fight, witnesses, shoppers and other attackers all scattered in the end. Now we don't know who actually brought the knife, whether it was Jermaine himself and his friends, or the opposition, or both groups of kids were armed. What we do know is that Jermaine was on the losing end because he was stabbed multiple times during that large-scale fight in West Croydon. Now, by the time police arrived on the scene, all participants and all witnesses and all people involved were already gone, so police could not track or trace anybody. And as for Jermaine Cools, he stumbled away injured, probably holding his hand over the stab wounds as he struggled to decide what to do. 20 minutes later, Jermaine turned up at the hospital with multiple stab wounds. Again, that's plural, meaning he was stabbed more than once, which means when he was stabbed during that fight, the thought process of his rival was to kill him, and whoever did this succeeded. Despite the best efforts of doctors, Jermaine died a short while later. Again, he's only 14 years old. This person is a kid. Now think about how much pain he had to endure in order just to get himself to the hospital. Every step must have been severe agony. Now whether he knew it or not, he was already knocking on death's door. And this is another young life wasted, and for what? People gaslight petty situations and blow it up to something bigger than what it is. And the most likely scenario is, there's probably evidence on Snapchat or Instagram or Facebook or Twitter as to what went down in West Croydon. Again, all I can say is condolences. Stay safe.